Welcome back, everyone. I would like to start off the meeting with a very unfortunate note. Matt has passed away. Yes, he, due to his multiple gangbang sessions, he contracted AIDS and COVID actually took him out. Poor gay bastard. Wow, are you supposed to be telling us all this information? Isn't medical and health covered under some sort of law like FERPA or something? FERPA is actually educational rights. I think what you mean is HIPAA, and he's dead, so who really cares? Touché. Back to what I was saying, with Matt out, we have an empty seat in the meeting and we have a new addict joining us. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Jeez, that's kind of messed up. Well, never mind. Hi everyone, I'm Matthew, and I'm an addict. Whoa, Broheim, another Matt. Actually, I prefer Matthew over Matt. Whatever, Matt. What are you in here for? I'm addicted to Bitcoin. Out of here. We only deal with addiction to real things. Oh, Bitcoin. That's a good one. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Campbell's Coins. About, I want to say a month or 2 months ago, I posted a video on the top 5 gold and silver coins to stack if you are new to stacking. For simplistic and specific reasons, I listed why you should only buy the American gold and silver coins like the Eagles and Gold Buffalo and the Canadian Maple Leafs. I got some pushback. It wasn't, nobody was really butthurt. It was just, wow, you really still think that we should buy these even with the high premiums? And my answer was, yes, I think you should. People just couldn't believe I was recommending items that have such high premiums. My reasons for doing this were numerous, and I listed them in the video. I don't look at just the purchase, I also incorporate the ability to sell, because what's the point of purchasing something if you can't sell it fast when you need to for the price that you want? In this video though, I'm going to go over some low premium gold and silver options I have come across in this high premium market. Coming up. This is going to be a short and sweet video, guys. Most of the items that you can see are kind of in front of you. I'm going to go over it with you. Starting off on the left, we have constitutional silver. Constitutional silver is kind of high right now, but you can find it for good prices occasionally. So just keep an eye out for that. Next, we have silver shot. I think I bought this for 50 cents over spot. Same thing with gold shot. If you can find gold shot out there, most of the premiums on that stuff are really, really low. And 50 cents in this market is pretty freaking low. Another thing that I've noticed at my LCS is sterling silver. You guys, the unfortunate thing is you guys want like American Silver Eagles and American Gold Buffaloes, and you want those for super low premiums. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to find that. And the sooner that you come to that realization, the sooner that you accept that, okay, if I want this item, if I want an American Gold Buffalo, I'm going to have to pay a premium on it. The sooner that you come to the realization of that, the better. If you're just going to be penny pinching and looking for, like, I have to find American Silver Eagles for 50 cents over spot, I gotta tell you, man, or gal, you're not gonna find it. Not in today's market. So you're gonna have to sack up and find something that is more suitable for the price range that you're looking for. Some other options, if you can find second-hand gold bars, whether that's 1 gram, 5 gram, 10 grams, especially if they're cut out of the assay, those are usually drastically marked down because they're not in an assay. So if you can find those, pick those up because it's gold. It's not going to be in the assay, but it's still going to have a lower premium than one that is in the assay. Going back to sterling silver that I had mentioned, this is a 10-ounce bar that is sterling silver. You can kind of see right here, 925, 10 troy ounces. So this is 10 troy ounces of 925 silver, which I think comes out to like 9.25 troy ounces of pure silver. Most people don't want that. They want 3 nines fine pure silver. Well, I got this for spot just last week. I paid, I think, $230, $240 for this. And you guys are buying 3 nines fine silver for $290 for a 10-ounce bar, $300, maybe more. I'm telling you, if you are looking for low premium stuff, you're going to have to look at low quality product. And that's not to slap anyone in the face here and say that any of this is low quality. It's more low demand stuff. Not everyone wants sterling silver. But if you go to your local antique shop, if you go to a pawn shop, if you go to your LCS and ask like, hey, do you have any sterling silver? They have forks, knives, utensils, plates, cups, that sort of thing. Most of those shops, they send them right off to get melted down. So if you find that stuff, ask what they're selling it for. Most of the time, especially if it's like a chewed up piece of sterling silver, you can get that stuff for spot price, maybe a little over spot price. And in today's market where silver is really, really high and gold is really high, that premium, you just can't beat it. I know it's not cool to stack, silver shot like this or gold shot. I've even seen people selling silver shavings, like the shavings from like a poor artist or something. It's probably the lowest demand and the lowest premium silver out there, though. The poor artist that I bought this from, I'm assuming he just melted down some sterling silver that he had around and created this bar, which is fine by me. I mean, I prefer this than to have a bunch of chopsticks or utensils, or a plate or something like that. This is actually, I really like the antique look of this. None of this stuff that I'm mentioning is going to be supremely popular to stack. Nobody's out there like, oh, do you have any shavings? But I'm telling you, if you were looking for low premium stuff, you have to look at low demand things. And I've just gone over all those. So people need to start viewing silver and gold from 3 perspectives. Who makes it or designs it? What's the rarity? And what's the demand? If it has if it's pretty rare, if it's in high demand, and if it's made by someone that's really popular, or like say the US Mint, and we're talking about pre-33 gold, the premium on that is going to be really, really high. If it is junk silver that is completely worn and nobody cares about it, you can get a lower premium on that than you can something else. Same thing with gold. I'm attaching a huge caveat to this entire video. This stuff that I'm talking about will sell for spot, if not less than spot, if you decide to sell. So make sure you sell only after the market has taken off. I'm not saying that I'm most certainly not saying these are the most awesome pieces to own. I'm only saying if you are worried about high premiums and you want gold and or silver, these are options for you out there. Actually, one thing, whoa, I hit the camera. One thing that I want to mention about gold, look to foreign gold. Look at Krugerrands. Krugerrands are probably the lowest demand gold coin out there. They contain 90% gold, 10% copper. They actually do contain a full 1 ounce of 3 nines fine pure gold, but they have that copper mixed in, which makes it a 90% or 92.5. I can't recall what it was exactly. But anyways, look for rolled gold coins. Look for used gold coins like that, because those are not as popular as American gold, as Canadian gold, as Australian, Spanish, not Spanish, but Mexican gold like the pesos. Look for the non-popular gold and you'll find the better low premium pricing that you're hoping for. If you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. You guys are my super stackers. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions for a future video, also put them down in the comments. They help me make better videos and they help others as well. So thank you all so much for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.